Good morning, Greenlighters. My name is Denise. Welcome to Greenlight the Day. I've heard a few people talking recently about what a good life that person has or what a good life for that person has. And most of the time, that's a reflection of material things that can be seen externally, right? Not internal. So, they have a big, beautiful house or a nice car, or they go on amazing trips and, have expensive belongings, clothings, etc., appear to have a wonderful marriage, etc. And maybe they do. But I read a quote a couple of days ago that said, "We are not given a good life or a bad life. We are given a life. And it's up to us to make it bad or good." And I just thought, exactly, because if you were to judge my life by the size of my house, I have a very small house. It's under 1,000 square feet, just under. I don't have a lot of expensive furniture. In fact, I don't know. That's just never been. I have a nice house. It's a cozy house. People who stay here come to my house tell me that they feel welcome. They feel cozy, that it feels like Denise's house. But my house is filled with like very eclectic collection of things that I've bought, old chairs that I've bought at garage sales that sang to my heart, and little bits and pieces, corner tables, things like that. Obviously I have a couch and a table, but even my living room furniture they match, but they're not a matching set. And I buy things when I need to buy things to replace them, right? So if you were to ask me, do I have a good life? I would say I have an amazing life. And I mean, I truly believe that. I have an amazing life. And I've been fortunate. I've gotten to travel a little bit, not huge trips. I don't have, mind you, I don't buy a lot of expensive stuff because that's not what floats my boat. But I think I have an amazing life. And I think that if most people met me and judged by how happy I was and things like that, they would say, she's got a really good life. I'm surrounded by good friends and family all the time. And so I really think that if you are sitting in a self-pity party, and I don't like to say that, people have good days and bad days, but if you're comparing your life to the life that other people have, without truly looking at your own life and really looking at the blessings that are in it and judging yourself as not having a life as good as somebody else's, I would challenge you to rethink that. I would challenge you to rephrase in your mind what perhaps defines a good life or a bad life, because really and truly we aren't given a good life or a bad life. We're given a life, and it's up to us to do the things to make it a good life. Anyways, that's all. And right at the beginning I shared a picture. Janie had said, I hope you share some of your work. So I finally last weekend got my art area all organized and put back together, and I am starting down my journey of exploring with colors and different material and quite loving it. Anyways, I hope that you're taking care of yourself and each other. Make a great day, everybody.